Hey guys, Skatem here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we are in our base and we are ready to do. Just kidding. We are at spawn, actually, and Mike's building another portal. And the reason we're here is we're gonna mark the spawn chunks. And if you're wondering why that's important, is that the spawn chunks are always loaded in the Minecraft world. So even when me and Mike are not playing, the server will keep the spawn chunks loaded. The way to find these is that it's normally around 0, but it can be off by a few hundred blocks. As you can see, the coordinates on my screen were at like 200, 270. But how to find this is that your compass will actually point to the middle blocks. So if you see I walk this way, we have them just marked. All of a sudden my compass is going to do a U-turn and it's going to point back this direction. So we can make it spam around a bit, and that's a lot of fun. But that's how you can tell that this is the middle point of the world, so the spawn chunks. You can go look at it too.
Alrighty. So we're going to use the nether to determine, because even if you're in a different dimension, oh yeah, points that way, points that way, points this way. Yeah, so it's somewhere like right one of these blocks here.
Yeah, it's the intersection.
So
between
it's
them.
what, like 256 by 256 is the actual like dimensions of the.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it's like 256 by 256 or something like that, or 12 chunks by 12 chunks is like the area that loads up. So you want to explain how we're going to test where the chunks are here?
Okay, so the items in the spawn chunks, as the spawn is going to be loaded. Where'd you go? Oh, you just
I'm right here. I'm looking.
Hey.
This is actually the edge of a chunk right here.
Okay. Is it 4 chunk edges?
No, it's not 4, but it's close to 4.
Oh yeah. If you can see under chunk, it says 1280. It's that third one, right?
Yeah. So the middle one doesn't matter because the middle is the up and down one, but you want the X.
Oh, and then
right here
is
a 0, 0. So this right here is a intersection of.
Yeah, it's 11 and 12
here.
and 15 and 0.
Yeah, so a chunk is 16 by 16. So 0 counting up to 15 will be 16 blocks. So basically what we need to find where the edge of the chunks are we have to throw like a line of cobblestone on the ground.
And it's going to be long, so we don't have to start for like 60-ish blocks.
Yeah, so we'll start like somewhere like over here. And then we'll put a bunch of cobblestone on the ground. And then when we go to the nether, it's going to unload all of the terrain in the overworld except for those 12 by 12 chunks that spawn. And then when we come back out of the nether, we'll be able to see where the cobblestone stayed spawned at and where it despawned at. So that will be important to determine the edge of where that chunk is. Then we'll look for the chunk edge of roughly where it is, and that will be where. So I'm actually going to throw, just in case, some more chunks here, and I'll meet you back at the portal.
Okay. So where we stop seeing, or where we start seeing cobblestone, that's the end, because that part of it was not loaded.
Yep. So we have to go into the nether and wait about 5 minutes.
And I think I went like really far. But anyways.
Oh, actually it's the other way around. We're going to go to the nether and wait 5 minutes.
Yes.
All of the cobblestone that's in the spawn area is going to despawn, but all of the cobblestone that was in the chunks that were not loaded because they're not part of the spawn region will not despawn, so we'll be able to find them.
Yep.
So.
We're going to end the nether for 5 minutes, and then we'll be right back.
Are you coming back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it connects to our portal, so unfortunately it looks like we have to do some running to get back there, but yeah. Alright, 5 minutes is up.
Oh, and I apologize for I just noticed my mic was unplugged, so you probably heard me with the normal computer recording audio, which is a slightly less quality.
And it took us back here. That's a shame.
Well,
let's go get speed potions.
Yep, and actually, you know what? First thing, do unlight and relight this nether portal.
Oh, make that the secondary one just for testing purposes?
Yeah, just while we're out there so we don't have to keep running back. So we'll respawn on the next one, and then we can just unlight and relight it when we're done with all the sides.
Okay. Because probably the best, you know what we can probably do to get our achievement? So you want me to light this now?
Yeah.
What we should probably do with our achievements is make a rail or path to that spawn chunk.
Yeah.
You want to sleep? So we'll
Um,
just get beat up by mobs there.
Yeah.
Or I can sleep if you want to start walking. You can log or something. And get a
Back.
speed potion. And I'm going to apologize because I'm going to eat some crackers. Peanut butter crackers.
Okay, daytime. Move out. I love speed potions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Need it.
Alright, let's see. I'm so used to being on a speed potion because of our beacon that it's like anytime I'm not, I'm like, oh god, it's so slow.
It's actually faster for speed 2 just to sprint, while it's faster for speed 1 and normal to jump.
Yep. I guess it's cut off as at speed 2. It's not at. Yeah, I think you're right. I know you're right on that. I just didn't know if it was speed 2 or like higher, but I think you're right. Yeah. Because I'm speed jumping with speed 1, and I caught you pretty good. Okay, so we
No.
made it back, and all the ones I placed here have despawned. Have you found the edge yet?
Running. Actually, I think I'm a little off from where. No, I know it's a little ways away, because I think it's 120 blocks ish.
Yeah. So this went.
Ah.
You
Aha. I have. Right here. They have stopped despawning.
All right. Oh, I see. Yep. See here. So let's see where at the end of the chunk. You can see this is 0. So this right here is actually the last bit of the loaded in chunk. So do we want to build the wall on the unloaded section or on the loaded section?
On the unloaded, and we'll just go up to that.
Okay, so we know we can build up to it, but anything that gets to the wall will be bad. Yeah. Bad. So we have to do this, I guess, in like all 4 directions, right?
Yep, 3 more times.
Yep. Do we want to mark more of this? Should we mark more of this out, or?
We can either one.
Well, actually, yeah. Let's just do the 4 pillars, and then we'll just go and we'll just connect the dots of the corners, and then
Okay.
and we'll probably just completely block it off because if we do like Iron Golem farm and stuff like that and have redstone running, we want to probably clear like all of the trees and light it all up and build a wall so mobs don't get in if it is kind of partially loaded by us.
Yeah, sounds good.
So it'll be a big project. So we're going to work on that. I'm personally, Skatem might record more, but I'm personally not going to record anymore until we get this about finished.
Yeah, we're just going to repeat the same thing 3 more times. Once we get to that point, we'll get an update. So I will see you guys in a bit.
Alright, so we went ahead and marked out all 4 edges. We think we've done it right, so we'll see how square it is once we, fix this up a bit more. We're going to cut all of the trees down because this is going to be farms and basically, build some contraptions here. So we're going to cut all the trees down, and then we're going to try and light this thing up, and then we're going to build at least a 2 or 3 high wall so that mobs can't hop over from the outside, and then we'll have this closed in and ready to be used. So Skatem and I here are going to clear this out, and then light this up, and hopefully we'll be good to go soon. We didn't bring beds, so this is going to be a bit of a problem because we're still really getting used to the new mechanics, and it's kind of become a little difficult, but we shall
A bunch
persevere.
of apples. This is going to be awesome.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out some more Minecraft, why not check out my Sky Factory 2 Let's Play with Zerthig and Necker by clicking here in the top left. If you'd like to see something else, you can check out my Eidolon Let's Play that I'll be finishing this summer by clicking here in the top right. You can follow me on Twitter down below, and then if you'd like what you've seen so far and you have yet to subscribe, click the big banner below.